Okay. Last class we discussed about the CO1 that tells about automotive fundamentals overview, and I explained about the course outcome that contains knowledge levels with respect to CO1 to CO5, and where we are going to see about the knowledge levels related to understand, design, implement, and simulate. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the in-depth about where the video has been framed, what all the concept we are going to see in CO1, that is automotive fundamentals only. So first we'll discuss uh, the concept called evaluations of automotive electronics. See, every component or every sector or every domain, they starts with evaluations. Means nothing but the stage by stage, some improvements we are going to see. What all the cons we are going to be discussed with the previous versions or previous tender. We are going to modify and we are going to come with the improvements there. Okay, we call it as pros and cons. Okay, so based on the pros and cons, the evaluations comes into the picture, and the what are the improvements we have been changed with respect to the lagging before there, based on a year wise or based on the quarter wise, we are going to make the comparison based on analysis graph, and we come to know what are the improvements we have done. So that all strategies where any sectors or manufacturing companies, they are going to consider to tell us about something life cycle of the evaluations. Okay. So the coming into the subject, that is automotive fundamentals. There, the first concept they have framed, evaluation of automotive electronics. Okay. So see, if you try to see with respect to that, okay, there is one concern what I've been framed, that is automotive fundamentals overview. Okay. So here, the model one tells about the concept where the V2 have framed. So here we are going to discuss about in depth about uh, the content that is telling about the automotive fundamentals overview along with the air fuel systems. Okay, so it contains actually 8 hours duration to complete this, and I've been framed this to complete with 10 hours. So that is with respect to the date of planned and the date executed. Okay, fine. So every class with respect to the timetable, according to the calendar of event, I'm going to frame with respect to the subtopics with have been highlighting in the course manual, and same is going to be shared in MS Teams link also. So the first I'm going to start with the fundamentals, automotive fundamentals overview. That I'm going to discuss about the four-stroke engine and engine control. Because see, we are touching in-depth discussion about the automobile sector, right? So they've been framed some vehicles that comes under falls under mechanical along with the automobile. So what all the vehicles been generated, what all the vehicles been get apart, so it been combined with some mechanical sectors to being acting as a part to be as one space there. Okay. So and we are going to, and the heart of that particular vehicle is nothing but a engine here. Okay, that engine is not able to make any operations. Okay, to move. Okay, so either we'll go with four-stroke engine or two-stroke engine. Coming with the two-wheelers, we'll go with two-stroke and single stroke. But coming to the four-wheelers, will have the multiple strokes to be, get implemented. So that will take the four-stroke cycle there, and engine control, and we'll see the ignition system, and then uh, uh, spark plug, then the spark plug generation and ignition time, then drivetrain system and braking steering system, then batteries. What are the battery plays important role, and steering system. So this all comes under the vehicle spares there. And after that, even the air plays important role to maintain uh, the engine. Okay, so where uh, what are the fuel being inserted in the form of petrol or diesel or CNG. Okay, with respect to air, how it's going to be handled, and air intake systems and air fuel merchants. Every time if I try with the completion of this respective class, I mean acting with the data plan days here and the data of executed days, whether within the same day or it been continued the next day. It depend upon the uh, way of explanation and way of the approach the student where is going to be digest that respective titles or respective content. Okay, so this is all related to the model 1 content here. Okay, so I think we won't have any doubts related to the topic which I've been shown in my slide. Okay, so coming to fundamentals, that is four-stroke engine. Okay, so let me go with uh, some physical overview, that is a configuration of engine. Okay, that is automobile. Okay, so here these system include the following. Okay, to form the automobile physical configuration, the first one is important is the heart, that is nothing but engine. Then we'll discuss about the drivetrain. There we'll see what is that, what type of transmission we are going to see, and what type of differential space we are going to see, and how the excels plays important role. And we'll see suspense, that is mono suspense, and some suspense like to make comfort using some drum brakes or so there we are going to see the suspense here, something disc or a drum brakes and all, and the steering, either it's power steering or manual steering or semi manual trainings, and the brakes like uh, see suspense like a mono suspense and dual suspense. For example, see, this is on vehicle. Okay, this is the alignment wheel. Okay, so some they have made with one single suspensions where it is going to take the balance of the movement here. For example, in two-wheeler, some of the vehicles we have seen in the market, that is Unicorn, which is manufactured by Honda, that is having mono suspensions, because in between wheel, with respect to the seat, they have made one suspension. Okay, not dual suspensions. And other vehicles, they have gone with dual shock absorber, here on shock absorber and here on shock absorber. So we have make some bonding alignment with respect to the balancing of two wheels to make that customer to in a well comfort zone, based on the suspensions that companies will decide. Okay, either to suck absorber mode or single suck absorber mode. And coming to the brake, either it is the drum brake, okay, or disc brake. We'll see here. Okay, then either we're going to use electrical components or electronic components, or a motion control. Then the comfort, convenience, and so entertainment, communication, and navigation, like Bluetooth connectivity, and onboard MP3 player, or onboard FM, or onboard some navigators, or onboard call connectivity. So navigator means nothing but the tracking of that respective road. Okay, by using some global position system. Okay, and the communications in the form of the technology we are going to use, like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. We are going to, while on driving, we are able to get connected and able to make calls also. Okay, so voice calls or some video calls. Okay, in front console, we're showcasing all measurements like efficiency of petrol, then trip details, then so this type of entertainment communication having going to be seen there. Okay, it's all related to automobile physical configurations where it only includes starts from engine to entertainment. Okay, so coming to the automobile system main parts. Okay, so this is very important. She is coming into the automobile system. As I told, it's related to the automobile sector along with some electronic component is going to be added to make this vehicle to be smart. Okay.